My name is Chris Trunk. I'm a volunteer here with the Friends of the Cumbres and Toltec. I've been volunteering, I guess, 12, 13 years now. And my project that I've been working on is restoration of the two narrow gauge frameless tank cars that were used on the railroad here between Chama and Alamosa. And they used to use these tank cars to haul crude oil from Chama to Alamosa to a refinery there, which is no longer there. And we're in the process of restoring this tank car back to its condition so it can be utilized by the railroad as a historical piece of equipment.
Hello, my name is John Sutkus. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm here in Antonito, Colorado on this fine day working on passenger trucks, one of the Friends projects. In the background you see the frame for one of the Pullman car trucks, which requires fitting and all that sort of stuff. For a living I build things, and I originally, like many Friends members, I originally came out here because I was fascinated by the trains. They say you come for the trains, stay for the people. For me, it's even more than that. Not only the people, but also the wide open spaces you see out here. This is a part of the country that's, in a lot of respects, off the radar, off the grid, and it's just a wide open, beautiful place. And I just enjoy coming out here to kind of get away from the hubbub of daily life and the rush, 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 and just let everything kind of smooth out.
Hello, I'm Marshall Smith. I'm from San Marcos, Texas, and I've been volunteering with the Friends of the Cumbres and Toltec for 18 years. The only thing I could say about coming back is probably the people. The people you work with are probably the reason you come back. I'm kind of one of the welders. I'm the bolt car manager, I guess you'd say, over in Chama, and done just about everything there is to do in 18 years. This is my friend Greg Coit, and he's a newer volunteer than I am, but a good one.
Thank you. I'm Greg Coit. I'm from Eureka, California. This is my second year of volunteering, and absolutely the people are the reason I keep coming back. This is a great group of folks to hang out with and work with, and I love the railroad and the history and the scenery, and this is home right here, for sure.
The work is fun and hard in a way, but it's the people and the railroad, but the people of the other Friends members are probably, once you get into the group, then you become a friend in another way other than just friends of the railroad. Yep. And I think that's probably the thing that is most important to me.
My name is Evan Martinez, and I'm currently a student at the University of New Mexico. Prior to this, I have worked on the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, and I have assisted the Friends of the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad before on different work sessions, helping restore certain aspects of equipment like RPO 54. It's certainly interesting to help really get into what the Friends have to offer and what they do for the railroad, because they are really a crucial part of not only the operation of the railroad, but what they do for really preserving the history that's so rich in the railroad, helping interpret it through today's technology, which is very advanced and very different from what there was back then. It's also really nice to be a part of something that keeps history going for all generations, and it's really neat that I get to be a part of this.
Well, my name is Russ Hanscom. I'm from Farmington, retired for the last 10 years, been helping over here for the last 10 years. Came over once to see what it was about and wasn't smart enough to stay home after that. So I've come from those sessions, and currently we're working on trucks for the RPO. That's what these big pieces are. And this is the jig. John is making some special parts for the brake rigging, and that'll be he'll clamp the parts on the rail and machine them, and that'll be used to hold the brake rigging on the RPO. The RPO dates from the mid-20s. The other trucks we're working on are for the Pullman coach, and that dates in 1889. So we're actually making 3 sets of trucks, one for an 1889 car, one for a turn-of-the-century car, and one for a 20s vintage car.
I'm John Engs. I'm with the project committee and the Friends organization, and we're tasked with a multitude of functions, but one of the things that is the special function is the work sessions. As you have noticed in many of these shots, you'll see many projects being accomplished, and we really are looking for your assistance. So if you are available and can come and join us, we'd appreciate it. I got started in railroading when I received a Lionel train set some years back, and it's been a bug in mine for a long time. But as a retired deputy fire chief, I found this to be a very enjoyable and worthwhile contribution in volunteerism.
I'm Tim Tennant, President and CEO of the Friends. We appreciate you taking a few minutes here to take a look at what our organization does. We have a lot of very passionate members that come from all over the world. In fact, we have 2,500 members worldwide that do come and work in Chama and Antietam during the summer. The Friends, being the museum arm of the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, are entrusted with the stewardship of the historical assets of the railroad. As you saw by many of the members who were in our piece here, they work on a variety of projects during the course of the year to keep this treasure, the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, which is a National Historic Landmark, alive and well, and we have a living museum running between Chama and Antonito. If this is something you'd like to become involved in, we'd love to have you become a member. It's a lot of fun and it's a lot of satisfaction. So please consider it. Again, thank you for taking the time to see what we're all about.